Testing, testing, testing. Testing. Is this thing on? Testing. Beep. Boop. 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 Alright, so I am playing a video game today. This is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. That's the game that's happening right now. And so it is this is a horror game. You might dispute that. It's possible, but my opinion, it's my show, it's my rules. This is a horror game, so that's all I can say on that front. But either way, I don't know how long this game is. I don't remember. I know it's like an hour for a speed run, but I don't remember how long the cutscenes are. So let's see. Hello, Dead End Joker.
Wow, Scooby! Like, isn't this groovy? We're the stars of our very own video game.
Yeah, groovy.
Like, what's going on?
By the way, update on the COVID arm. Still
I've spread
hurts.
my evil virus all over this game. You'll never get past the monsters I've unleashed.
I'm drinking a cider.
Monsters. I'm with you, Scoob. Like, let's get out of here.
You can run,
Hello,
but
Lifendo?
you'll never escape. This is my game now.
I say we make like a tree and leave.
Hey guys, are you all right?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
That thing wasn't a ghost.
That's strange. My handheld wireless communication system is going berserk. It's like it's been zapped by some sort of virus.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well,
Virus. Like, that's it. That scary thing told Scoob and me that it was spreading a virus all over our game.
Let me see that, Velma.
Anything but a virus.
Seems like it's working again. There's a message in your inbox, Velma. I challenge you to play this game. You'll lose it every time. The phantom virus always wins. Success, it will be mine.
Jinkies, a phantom virus.
Sounds like a job for Mystery Inc.
But how are we going to capture the phantom virus, Fred?
By splitting up. Daphne, you and I will go look for a trap. Velma, you stay here and try to determine the exact location of this phantom virus. Scooby, Shaggy, you guys go into the game itself. If you find the virus, get it to follow you back here so we can catch him. Hey, where are you guys going?
Who? Us?
us?
Come
The
on,
voice
guys.
acting
We
is
can't
so
do
much
this without your
worse
help.
than any of the movie, I guess, that this game is based
Like, sure
on.
you can.
Would you
It's
do it
just-
for a Scooby snack?
I don't know.
No
The
way.
timing, everything about it is just really
way.
strange, like very low
Would you do
effort.
it for 2 Scooby snacks?
In my opinion.
Well, would you do it for a whole box of Scooby snacks?
Velma, old pal, you got yourself a deal.
Yeah, yum, yum.
Yummy!
Here, take this with you. We can use it to talk to one another.
It looks like some of the levels are locked. The only door that's open leads to Japan.
You guys can start there.
I
I'll try
love
to get the
Japan.
other doors to open.
huge
Oh, this
Japan
must be
fan.
a one-player game. How retro.
You guys will just have to take turns. Come on, Daphne, let's go find that trap. Good luck, everyone.
Whoa, boy.
Saving your game is always a good idea when there's a phantom virus.
So yeah, this
around.
game is pretty fun.
Whenever you
Now
want to
again,
save your
this is a
game.
horror game. I don't really care if people disagree, personally.
Scoop.
So That's my opinion on that, and that's pretty much all I'll be saying on the topic. Scooby-Doo is a horror series. That's another thing I will say, that this is a horror franchise. I would even go as far as to say that it's a franchise. Are you okay? Of course, these are vegan cheeseburgers because Scooby-Doo loves the environment. Someone let me know if the game volume is of acceptable acceptance. I hope it's loud enough. Not that the sound effects really deserve being to be too audible, but I just like to ensure that there's no problems. If you get the Scooby snacks in a row, you get like multipliers. So it makes doing 100% like really difficult because you need to like not make any mistakes. Because if you make a mistake, then you get fucked. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, that's level 1. I love, like, one of my favorite parts about this game is that the music quality really is just horrible. I find that to be extremely entertaining. Like, just like the quality, like the actual music is not bad, but just the quality, especially because it's a PS1 game, released in 2001, right? So, you know, you'd think you'd have better quality soundtrack, but it's just really strange. Very tin canny, and it's not my audio settings. You know, trust me. Believe me, I'm an expert. I'm an expert at these things. So you can hear me better. Oof. That's always the least desirable outcome. The goddamn wild shark dog. Holy shit. Running around. But yeah, today on the stream, this is the only thing I'll be playing. My arm is still a little sore. This game is pretty short too. It's only like an hour, maybe 90 minutes. Maybe 2 hours if I really stink it up. I don't remember how long the cutscenes are, so that's like the real thing. Yep, my arm still hurts. I'm, what, like 48 hours post needle, and I'm still dealing with intense pain! No, it's not that bad, but it's, yesterday I was pretty much just all done for. Took a nap. I just lazed around today. I've been a little bit more awake, a little bit more alive, but still generally sore. Now I'm drinking alcohol, so I'm sure that's gonna worsen my my wares here. But Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo!
I got the lights. How do the lights look? Anyone? The lights? Anything? Lights. Yeah, that's right. I celebrate Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Once again, like the music is good. It's just the quality is just bizarrely low.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
I have a couple Scooby-Doo games. In the future, I really should learn them for Halloween playthroughs. But there are going to be a couple games that are going to take a couple nights for me. Not every game I will be playing all the way through in one sitting, so maybe I'll play one of the other Scooby-Doo games, but there's a bunch of them. Night of 100 Frights is typically the most remembered. I really enjoyed that one, but I don't remember how long it is, so. But that's a good game, for sure. Definitely qualifies as a horror game. This one is a little bit more goofy. I don't know if this one's a horror game. I mean, it technically has to be because I'm playing it throughout the horror marathon. It was released in October. It was actually released October 4th, 2001, this game. So we're getting up on that release anniversary. So that's cool. It's a little gamer fact. That's right, gamer fact of the day. And then that like spring exists for just some reason. No one really knows why or how or for what reason. The thing I like about these games is that they're basically Crash Bandicoot clones. Like it's just like a linear kind of pathway. It's just you know, sometimes you get some view angle changes, but it's mostly just like a straightforward kind of thing. Very much just a Crash Bandicoot clone. Of course, that's a good thing. I love Crash Bandicoot.
Friends, Romans, and gladiators. Lend me your bones. Get it?
Again, I don't know why, like, the quality of all the sound in this game really is horrible. Because it really shouldn't be the case. Like, I wonder if that's, like, just an error or... Oh, fuck. I wonder if it's just, like, an error or, like, maybe there's just a lot on the disc, so they had to compress it more than they would normally. I don't know. Strange stuff. Goddamn shark dog. Hi. Check this out. There's a shark dog. Hello, shark dog. Oh. And there he goes. Now he's off on an adventure. The goddamn shark dog. Oh, and I fucked it up again. Fucked it up again. Oh boy. Okay. I'm losing it. Alrighty. This is the most difficult horror game on planet Earth. And it's honestly kind of horrifying in a way, when you really think about it. Hello, Echoes of Hello, Echoes of Atlantis. How's it going? I love the flailing jump animation.
Like, did I hear
This
something?
section coming up here with the bone horse, the skeleton gladiator. This part's kind of difficult. If you make really one mistake and you're probably fine, but like 2 mistakes and you'll die. But it's one of those things where you'll die like after trying to run away, right? Like, so you think you're gonna have it, and then like right before the end, you're gonna get fucking killed. You gotta play this really well, and you might think, oh, it looks pretty easy. Just wait for the jumps. Alright. Jump!
Alright.
There was one jump. I remember that being a little bit more difficult. But to answer your question, Echoes of Atlantis, I am doing okay. So, I'm a little bit zonked playing a video game that exists. And I'm streaming, and these are all happening congruently. My arm still hurts, so I'm trying not to move it. I know some people say to move it, and it makes it feel better. I don't know about that. That's, I'm skeptical. Of that personally, but you know, some people say it, doesn't mean it's true. It's conspiracy when you really think about it. I like this floor texture here, it looks good. Nope, nope. I disagree. I really disagree with that. I think that that's unfair. I think honestly it's a little fucked up when you think about it. It's kind of morally reprehensible. A little bit of a decision by the video game there to do such a thing. I mean, it's hard to quantify if it does anything. It's like just kind of, you believe it or you don't. Because like you could just be getting better and you've just been moving your arm and you're just healing naturally. Like if I were to have spent this whole time doing the arm thing and then I start to feel a little bit better, yeah, maybe I think it's because of the arm thing. Like there's no like, you know, way to really even compare that. So personally, I think it's just wishful thinking, but that's fine, you know. It's placebo, it wills it into existence, you know.
All right.
They're coming up on the second boss. I forget how many worlds are in this game. But like I said, the speed run of this is about an hour. So with cutscenes, maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours in stream length. So we still got some good, and I'm dying a lot, so. Hello, Mega Bro. Is Keffels a bad person or good person? I'd say probably like 80 to 90% good. That's my reading. But I've never watched the stream or anything, so I don't know. But I'd say 80 to 90% good. But either way, don't follow her, you should follow me instead. So that's pretty much, that's where I stand on the issue. Also, hello, Mega Bro. Oh no. Scary. I mean, this is a horror game. I'm scared to death right now. Some very insane stuff. And there you go. But the thing about this boss fight that I like is these guys come up and throw another thing at you after the boss is dead. So you can die after you kill the boss. I think that's the only boss in the game where that's an option, where you can die after killing the boss. So it's a little cheeky. I enjoy it. You can tell they had fun with that part. Alright, so now we're into the snow levels. Also, I should just say, this week on the Spook6ular is going to be some pretty long stuff coming up this week. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will tell you that there's a couple of really good things coming up this week. Now again, the debate, is it a horror game? Does it count? We'll be running into this debate for a little bit. But this week I've got some good selections. For sure. This level is scary as hell.
Whoa! Yeah!
Oh!
Oh well, back to square one.
Back to square one. Difficult level. This level's pretty fun. It's an auto-scroller, kind of. I mean, you can get slowed down, so, but I think it still qualifies. But the physics here, when you move left and right, there's like some wild-ass momentum, so it gets a little difficult. But let's see if I die here. I mean, it's possible, you know. I don't remember when I last played this game. It could have been a year ago, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say maybe 2. I do like the sky texture. That looks nice. There shall be no debate. Okay. You can debate if you want to, though. For a 100% run, this level is like the worst thing possible. It really is like... I've never done 100% of this game, and this level is the reason why. I stopped trying when I got here, but I'm not sure if anyone's actually done it yet. Alrighty.
Man, I knew I could do it.
Alright, that's Arctic 1. Oh, that was Arctic 2. Oh, shit. Holy moly. I'm time traveling right now. You can take as many hits as you want as long as you don't die. So sometimes I don't really feel like dodging. I mean, it's a boss fight. It is a boss fight. So there you go. I have to say, I do like the ice sliding animation. I think that's great. All right, I think we're at like the halfway mark. Well, not quite. I'd say the jungle, this set, is the halfway mark, but we're getting there. It's a fun game. I gotta try to get the record in this game. Shouldn't be too hard. But who knows when I'll have time for that kind of shit. feel like the dinosaur levels. I mean, really no debate required, but it's definitely, I mean, the television series, absolutely horror. The video games, I mean, do they all have to be really scary for it to be a horror series? You know? Maybe this is the least scary among them. I don't know, I haven't played every Scooby-Doo game, but I'm sure there's a lot of good ones. I've played a lot of them. Like I mentioned, Night of 100 Frights earlier. Maybe I'd have to find it though. I don't know where it is. It's in a box somewhere. But Night of 100 Frights may be the scariest of the Scooby games. All right. Alright, this level, this is one of the things with this game is, you know, there's 3 levels, the third one's the boss level, so there's not much room for creativity. I feel like it would have been cooler if they would have limited the worlds and had maybe like 5 levels for each world, because, you know, I don't know, I feel like this is probably one of my favorites of the game, but there's really just not much to it. It's one of the shortest worlds, and the easiest. I know I did die a couple times, but it is one of the easiest. Probably the easiest. It's just mostly walking in a straight line. I don't know. Sometimes you look at limitations and you're thinking, if only it could be better. I got lucky on that crocodile. The best part of this map is the rope bridge with the wooden planks that fall, which we're getting to right now. It's scary, but it's great. But this section for 100% also really difficult. Dumbass. Unlike in Crash Bandicoot, the first game, you can't really cheese this by going on the rope bridge. Maybe you can, I've never tried actually. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start now. Not good. Alright, there we go. It's the hardest part of the game right there. Not that difficult. I just, you know, I don't remember where you're supposed to jump, but if you memorize like what parts you're supposed to jump, it's not difficult. I love how many different fonts they use at the level end screen. There's like 3 or 4 different fonts. Very interesting, you know? I love fonts. I'm a font fan. This section is a little random, but it's not difficult, really. But you can tank most of the hits and make it just because there's not much to these loops in this dinosaur. But aesthetically, this fight looks really cool, so... But it may be one of the most boring of the fights. It's very, very non-challenging. Other than maybe the first boss in the Japan world, that one may be the easiest, but like the Gladiator, the second boss, that's definitely more difficult. The Arctic boss, the Polar Bear, definitely more difficult. Just even if for the ice physics alone. So you can jump here to dodge the stun of the quake, but even if you get hit by the stun, you can still dodge. Like, so it's really just so easy. It's kind of ridiculously easy. But I like that kind of. I like when the game is easy. You know, give me a break. Not every game needs to be fucking difficult, you know? Sometimes you just want to play an easy game, you know what I mean? You just want to sit back, relax, play an easy game. You know, not everything needs to be super hardcore, like, look at me, I'm a gamer, you know what I mean? Look at all these hardcore gamers. Oh, I need to have blood, guts, and gore, and I need to be really good at my game. Fuck you, okay? I'm playing Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase. You know, I don't need to be playing anything that's like high stakes. Fuck that. I just want to settle down, play some doggy video game. Hello, Jonathan Ross. And enjoy my fucking life for once in my goddamn fucking life. That said, I am a hardcore gamer. I'm really good at it too.
Yeah! Check it out, Scoob!
So this level's basically an auto-scroller up until this point. And then, you're off the skateboard. It's like Tony Hawk's Underground. Remember when that shit came out? In commercials, they're like, you can get off the skateboard. Well, what's the fucking point? I'm playing a fucking skateboarding game. Why would I want to get off the skateboard? If I wanted to get off the fucking skateboard, you know what I would do? I would go the fuck outside, because I would fucking ride a skateboard. What a stupid idea.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Again, I love how low quality the sound is in this game. Like, it just, like, for no reason, it's the CD music era. They could have made it just, I don't know, maybe there's just so much sound that they just had to compress it all. But I doubt it, because this game is not that complicated. It's not, you know, there's not. Then again, there's a lot of resources, though, from the different worlds, so I guess, you know, there's maybe, I don't know. Oh, Twin Stick Ninja. Oh, I went the wrong way because I'm a motherfucker. Oh. Look at these fucking breakdancers, by the way. Like, what the fuck is this shit? What kind of enemy? Like, imagine, like, they're in the, like, they're making the game, right? They're all in the room, they're hanging out, right? Everyone's having a great time. And then some motherfucker is like, okay, I have a great idea for the enemies in this level. Alright, I'm listening. How about we make them break dancers? Yeah, that's right, they're break dancers. What the fuck?
Back to square one.
How is that an enemy? I don't understand. And now I'm all the way back here, fucking son of a gun. Then how is a break dancer an enemy? It's incredible. It really is incredible. I mean,
Come on.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
also, why are these people fucking throwing shit out of the window anyway? What the fuck's going on here? But that's what I love about PS1 games. Hello, B the Rookie. I love, like, the random creativity. I mean, like, again, the enemies are break dancers. Like, when you really think about it, it's kind of fucking genius, right? Like, they were all probably just high as fuck in a fucking closet somewhere, just saying, like, yo, what the fuck, what do we do for this shit? It's a city? What kind of enemies can we have in a city? Oh, I don't know, fucking break dancers? Oh, makes fucking perfect sense. And then that's the thing, is they actually programmed it in, they submitted it, and then whatever agency, whoever's funding this operation, they signed off on it. They signed off on the breakdancers are the enemies? Like, who comes up with this fucking shit? I could come up with that, and that's a compliment. That's not to say that it takes a little work or effort to come up with something so genius, but I could come up with that. I've come up with something wacky before. How do I get someone to fund my operation? What the hell? Oh, we got lasers. Holy shit. There's a sharp dog back here. And he smells like a sharp dog, too. Max, you smell like dog. You smell like dog, Max.
I'm over here.
I love that this section just has like health items just sitting out there. So you can just run into these things and not even take take a bunch of damage and still come out with like 5 points. It's crazy shit. And yet 100% in this game is still like ridiculously difficult. That's the thing I like, is like, you know, they make the game super easy to just beat, but then to master the game, to get everything, you need to be like super fucking good for no goddamn reason. I'll tell you this much. I'll never 100% this game. I'll tell you that right now. It's not gonna happen. If it didn't happen 5 years ago, it's not gonna happen now. But I don't know, maybe someone has. Maybe there's a speedrun.com. Maybe there's a category for it and someone's done it. I don't know. God bless them. I doubt it. I doubt that anyone's done it.
Get out of here.
It's been a long time since I looked, so who knows? I don't think they had whiteboards in 2001. Did they have whiteboards in 2001? I was in fucking school in 2001. They had chalkboards until I was in middle school. Actually, no, high school, I think, was when we got whiteboards. I was not in high school in 2001. So some stairs you have to like actually jump up the stairs, which by the way, how fucking silly is that? Like, they're stairs, right? But they don't construct like any specific animation or anything, or they make you jump up the stairs. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy shit.
Man, I knew I could do it.
Like, imagine you're walking upstairs, like you're going to the fucking art museum, you're just walking up the fucking stairs. But like, instead of walking up the stairs, you decide to jump up the stairs. Who would ever do that? No one would ever do that. It's something that only happens in Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. That's what that is? This is probably the hardest boss fight, but it's also like the quickest. It's the easiest to fuck up, you know, as well. There's a lot going on with this one. The chance, like, window to get the hits in is really low. And, like, also it's really easy to, like, miss the opportunity to, like, miss the window. Like there, I missed the fucking window because I sucked dick in hell. Excellent. But I mean, it's Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. What can I say? It's a video game. It exists. It was released. I bought it. In fact, I bought it multiple times. This isn't the only copy I have. I have the fucking greatest hits version of this game too. I don't think there's any differences. I'm playing on the Black Label version. I'm pretty sure there's no differences, but I bought this game multiple times. So what can I say? I'm part of the problem. Or maybe I'm part of the solution. Maybe not enough people bought this game. Anyway, we're in Egypt now. This is probably the hardest set of levels in the game. The last set of levels not that hard. I mean, the boss is kind of stupid, the final boss. I still to this day haven't figured out the strategy to it, nor do I bother, like, you know, I only play this game like once every couple of years anyway, so I don't bother. But, as far as actual levels go, I'd be impressed if I could do Egypt 1 and 2. Without dying. That'd be cool. It's unlikely. I probably will die. See, there you go. And now I'm back at the start, so this is how the cycle begins. My fucking arm hurts. Well, once again, I have a big stream coming up this week. I'm announcing it tonight. So if you're watching this fucking game, I know this is probably going to be the least viewed of the spook games, but you know what? That's okay. These are the, you know, this is the real shit right here. This ain't filler. Some people might say it's filler, but it's not. But anyway, I got a one fuck mother of a stream coming up this week. It could be tomorrow, could be Thursday. I haven't made my decision yet. There's a lot of factors that go into this. Could be tomorrow, could be Thursday. There'll be a banger, a biggin, a really big one of a stream. And it's coming up soon. Oh, shit. But there's also another banger coming up later this month as well. But also I'm going to be playing, you know, not every game is a PS1 game, you know. Most of them are PS1 games. I am a PS1 gamer, after all. But not every game I'm going to be playing is PS1, I'll tell you that. There's going to be playing a new game, at least new to me. I've never played it before. That's going to be happening. Maybe a little bit of PS2, it depends, you know. I haven't even made the final games list. I have like 3 or 4 games in mind that are must-plays. The rest is just, you know, whatever I decide on the day of. I've got a couple of confirmed slots, and then the rest is just vibes. But I will tell you, I have at least 10 games. At least 10. Some of them are going to be long, though. This one is a little short. Some of them are going to be long. Will take multiple streams to get through. I love these color changing floor shits. I think they're great. I also just love how like they invent entire like gameplay mechanics and then they only use it like once. Like, yeah, okay, the floor can change color and it's like a pattern that's like, you know, green, red, and then a blank space. And we're only going to use it a couple times. That's it. Like, they invent all this new shit. Like, that's the thing. Like, how much work went into this game? Like, every, like, gameplay mechanic only gets, like, 1 or 2 sections. And then they make a new gameplay mechanic. Like, fuck, man. That sounds like a bunch of work for a little gain, you know? If I make a gameplay mechanic, I'm going to use the fuck out of it. I want there to be an entire level dedicated to that shit. Instead, they just throw, like, one screen and then boom, done. This game is very short, and yet it probably took so much work. Hard work. You know, not enough people appreciate this kind of stuff, you know? They could have done half the gameplay mechanics and just made them a little bit longer and stretched them out. Half the work, same length, you know? And probably, you know, let's be honest, they probably didn't think too much about this game. They were probably just trying to hit a deadline anyway, but they threw a little bit of creativity into it. And I appreciate it. I mean, who else is playing Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, you know? Who else is playing this shit? I'll tell you, I'm playing this shit. Find one other person that's playing it this year. You can't. You won't. This game is a hidden gem. You know that phrase? You know that phrase that people use? Hidden gem? What the fuck is a hidden gem? Why is it a gem? Why isn't it a jewel? Why is it a gem? What's special about gems instead of jewels? I don't know. But either way, this game is not even a hidden gem. Because that phrase, it's overused, it sucks. What it is it's just good. It's a good-ass game. You know, gag. We all love to gag around here. Gag. Good-ass game. It's that simple. This is the hardest part of the game, I'd say. Because the mid-air, like, movement mechanics really fucking suck. And so, like, making these jumps is just like, you just gotta nail it. Okay. Now this part, again, a lot of cool mechanics that are just barely used. Like, this is the coolest shit in the world, so check this out. Alright, so that's the demo test. That's actually to get you, like, into the zone, but they actually reuse that mechanic. So check this out. So they reuse this one. So they're like, alright, we got 2 mechanics. We got the pillars, we got, like, the holes, oh, and we got the carpets. We're bringing those in from the previous level. Alright, excellent. This game is actually going to work. We're going to hit it. Alright, so you get past the carpets. Alright, now you're thinking, okay, well, they threw everything at me, right? Like, what could possibly be coming up now? Well, don't even, like, look at this. Now we got combining things. We got boulders, we got blank spaces, we got pits, we got squares. I mean, look at this fucking shit. This is a game. I'll tell you, this is a fucking game. This is a video game. And then we're done. Oh, my back hurts. I gotta take a nap. Alright, one more boss and then we're on the final world. And the final world is no separate, you know, entity. It's still 2 levels and then a boss level. So 3 levels total. And that's 4 levels total when you count this boss. This boss is an interesting boss, I have to say. So what you have to do is you have to use your pies to knock these guys off. So these are like special versions of the enemies that we've already seen. Actually, I don't even know if we've already seen these enemies. I'm not sure. So you have to actually knock them off. They don't actually just get killed by the pods. So they specifically designed these guys to be separate from all the other enemies, and that they don't take damage. I think they also get bigger each wave. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Now I think there's only these four. I don't think this one has respawners. Nope. And I'm dead.
Well, we tried.
We tried. Whoops. Alright, this time, for sure. Excellent. Ah. Yeah, so anyway, the pie just respawns on a timer. Really, it's not that complicated. And Scooby is crawling around. Alright, y'all. 3 levels left. The final world. And then, you know, the final cutscenes, of course. But yeah, like I said, this game's around an hour. So, you know, I'm dying a little bit, but not too much. So... This level may be the most interesting, like, visually. So we got these, like, guys on the fucking balls. They're, like, the clown jugglers. They're on the balls. They remind me of the character from the early Scooby-Doo episode, the clown. That one's a scary-ass episode. That one kept me up at night when I was young. Watched a lot of Scooby-Doo as a kid. But anyway, so you got a lot of cool stuff in this level. You got the, just a lot of varying locations, because it's a circus, so, like, you know, they give you a bunch of different stuff. I just think it's super cool. I like it a lot. Hello, Lore. How's it going? So you got, like, you know, you got the circus proper, like the entrance, then you got this, like, water section. This is probably my favorite section, though. It's so short. That's the thing about this level, though, is that there's so many different locales. It's the last world, so they kind of just went all out. But there's just, like, the problem with that is, like, each one is so short in how long you get to experience it. So they put a lot of work into such a short game. Like, it changes environments, I don't know, quite often, and that's interesting. You're just chilling? What a wonderful sentiment. Alright, so now we're going up here. We got some spooky pumpkins. Now then, I think this pretty much settles it. This is a horror game. Check this shit out. We're gonna have some ghosts. Y'all know about ghosts? You know where ghosts reside? They reside in horror games. This is a horror game. I don't make the rules. And vampires. And bats. Bats are horror. Look, there's the ghosts. Oh, fuck, they knocked me off? Is Ghostbusters horror? Oh, absolutely, it's horror. No question. Now, what else could this level possibly have? Well, we got some crazy shit. So we're back in a garden. Okay, whoa. We're back outside, that's great. But check this out. Now we got like a fucking brick thing. Looks nice, it looks great, right? You know, what could possibly go wrong? We got some more water, we got some clowns. Everyone loves clowns. We got like a rabbit or something throwing carrots at you. I don't know why they're throwing carrots at me. I mean, that's just food, you know? They should probably be storing that. The winter's coming. It's fucking October already. Like, I mean, come on. Now the winter's on its way. Though I don't know where this game I guess it takes place in the virtual world, so seasons are kind of, you know? But anyway, so we got the clowns. We got all that stuff. And then we got this fucking shit. The lights. Look at this. I mean, this is just cool. This looks like genuinely, like for PS1 graphics, this looks really good. Like, they did a great job with this. My opinion. Maybe people disagree. I don't really care about those people, so they can disagree if they so choose. Alright, so level 2 of the amusement park. So this is you could say the final level. But before the final boss, right? Because bosses are just like, you know, the whole level's the boss fight. So it's not the final level, but the final level's just the boss fight. So this is the final level before the final boss fight. So that makes it the final level that's an actual level and not just a boss fight. So it's the final level. But you know, it's not, you know, I already said, you know, you can just read it. But anyway, so it's the final level. I just want to say this much. The final boss, kind of a bitch, honestly, kind of a bitch. I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay. Final boss is a little bit of a fucker, so we'll see what happens. Hello, Dalt987. Do I think that? I don't think that at all, actually. That is not something I would say I've ever thought of, nor do I think actually as a belief of some kind. We got the giant flowers, we got the hedge maze. I mean, this is a horror game, straight up. It's fucking scary, first of all, and it's a horror game, second of all. That's all you need to know. I gotta sneeze, by the way. See if I can beat the game before it comes out. But yeah, like I said earlier, the stream tonight's just gonna be short. If you made it, congrats. If you didn't make it, if you're watching the VOD, well, you missed out. I mean, it was a fun time to be alive. But anyway, this is the final level. Well, I mean, like I said, it's you know, there is a level after this, but it's more of just a boss fight. So this, I gotta sneeze. Oh shit! The more I talk, the more the sneeze sensation comes. Hello, Waltz Queen, how's it going? The tail end, get it? Because it's tail end is the dog. Because the Scooby is a dog, like tail. It's a good one, Waltz Queen. But I have a very big stream coming up this week, either Monday or Thursday. Monday is of course tomorrow, so either Monday or Thursday, depending on when I decide is the right time. Monday or Thursday I will be doing a long stream, but today I'm still recovering from my COVID vaccination. So I'm a little, you know, let's be honest, I'm high as fuck. I am on some medical marijuana. It's illegal where I'm at. I'm in a legal zone, not breaking any laws. It's 100% legal. But anyway, so consume some medical, some stuff. So I'm pretty fucked up right now. I had some alcohol earlier. And my arms hurt, so I can't really move without being injured. But either way, so tomorrow or Thursday, I will be doing a long stream. Tomorrow I should be good to go. I'll tell you in the morning. But I will be doing a pretty big stream for the Spook6ular. Now, many people may be asking, what about the Doom? Is Doom happening? There will be Doom. Don't you fucking worry, okay? Gonna be doing some goddamn Doom. So settle the fuck down with you fucking weirdos. Right, so settle the fuck down. I'm gonna be playing Doom as a horror game. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So anyway, got some Doom coming up. But, again, the Spook6ular is, my time to play some games that I wouldn't normally play. So I'm just having some fun here. But I will be playing some Doom later this week. I've got some new runs I'm working on. I'm doing this the slow way because I'm not doing a speed run. Oh, baby. But my flu shot arm honestly hurts just as bad as my COVID arm now. But so I think my flu shot arm hurts more and is increasing in pain, or at least it was. And my COVID shot is decreasing in pain, so it reached like an equilibrium point. Oh, shit. Like at least like a couple hours ago. I'm pretty fucking stoned right now, so I honestly. And I haven't moved my arms like in an hour, but yeah, like they're both like pretty evenly sore as fuck. Still to this moment. The first time I've really moved my body. You're about to start tripping? Well, you should be tripping. That's really, I mean, it's a health issue when you really think about it. But you should be, but you are, and you will, but don't worry. That was a little scary. Whoa. Woohoo! Goddamn Reanimator was a crazy ass fucking movie though. Fucking Reanimator. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But it's not here. Anyway. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay, so this is the final level. I know I said before that the other level was the final level, but this is the final boss, which is a level, technically, but it's not so much like a, you know, it's... Anyway, this boss fight is a little bit of a bitch motherfucker, I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll see how long it takes for me to get, but I really don't like this fight, like, just at all. Like, I just think it's a bad fight. I'd be pretty pissed off if I actually got this first try though, because I normally fail epically at this, but if I did get this first try, that would be pretty cool. Now again, I haven't played this game in a while. Yeah, this is a really hard to watch background. It's kind of fucking me up right now, but I'm just trying my best, so.
over here.
Fuck!
Well,
I almost made it.
tried.
Damn. There's a shark dog right next to me. Hold up. Oh. Oh no? Okay. I am fucking this up. Maxie, why do you have to be right there? There's the shark dog. He's getting on the bed. Oh, and he's chilling on the couch. You're a good donkey. God damn. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this game real quick. Check this out. I know my camera's a little fucked up now. Let me fix that. Maybe. Okay, the stream's not gonna be on that long. I fucked this up. Okay. Oh. We're almost done. Just look at the couch dog. Who's also a shark dog. I think I'm fucking this up. I'm gonna kill myself on purpose.
Well, we tried.
Third try. Oh. Again, I really hate this final boss. I don't quite understand the strategy to it. And again, I've never really bothered to learn, so factor that in. But I'm told there's a strategy to it. I don't know. To me, it's just fucking random, but that's just how I interpret this shit. I don't know. How do you like the lights, by the way?
So,
Any good? I just suck at this fucking goddamn fight. So this is where I'm gonna be for like half a goddamn hour. Yikes. Okay, and then oh, fuck you. Oh. Oh no. You better like the lights. They're cool as hell. Oh fuck. I got those. Those are like the cheapest lights available in the world, so don't think too highly of them. Alright. That was pretty good. This is the easiest section. This one I do know the challenge. You just keep running. As long as you're running in a circle, you will get hit 0% of the time. It's the most consistent thing in the world. But then when they break into the 3 clones, this one's a little bit, to me...
I'm over here.
So I got this one no matter what. I'm gonna try to go for the dodge. Alright. Anyway, that's the game. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. For the PlayStation. We got a final cutscene here, but... Anyway, again, shorter stream today because I've got the COVID shot side effects, but either tomorrow or Thursday, I will be doing a pretty long stream.
Fred and
So that's
Daphne
all I'm going to
aren't
say
back
right
with that
now.
trap yet.
Oh,
What
but
should
there's a
we
shark
do?
dog on the couch.
Like you're asking us? You're the brains in the group.
Max, you're a shark dog.
I never expected you to be such good players. You may have beaten my monsters, but this game is not over.
That's what you think, Phantom Virus.
I'm a
This
slave.
game is
Oh,
definitely over.
No. Rip. Goddamn rip.
Are you guys okay?
Like, where did he go? Yeah, where did he go?
The wireless communication system.
We looked all over the place for a trap, but we couldn't find anything that would work.
And then I remembered that this system has virus protection software on it.
I always knew that software would come in handy one day.
So, like, tell me that means the Phantom Virus is gone for good.
He'd be pretty
Hello,
stupid to come
Sinkwolf.
back.
You're at the end of the game, buddy.
So, you guys still want to be in a video game?
Huh?
Anyway, there you go. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. That's the game. Either, once again, tomorrow or Thursday, I will be doing a much longer stream, but I'm gonna go eat some dinner and live my life. So, a little bit of a short one today, but had to get it done. And I will see you tomorrow or Thursday. That's how it is right now. So tomorrow or Thursday. What am I having for dins? I'll tell you tomorrow morning if you subscribe to my YouTube channel.